Hello there, my fellow assassins. What's up? It's Robby here with Open World Games, and I've got some brand new tips and tricks for you guys. These are beginner's tips as well as some more advanced tips for your journey in Egypt. So we're talking about secret merchants, advanced combat tips, abilities you need to purchase immediately out of the gates when playing this game, and much more. So I'm going to dive into it right now. So here we go. Let's start off with that secret merchant. Yes, so never neglect visiting this mysterious merchant boy every single day, also known as the No Man's Bazaar. He is marked by a blue camel on your map. He migrates all over the place, but finding him is definitely worth it. His shop holds one-of-a-kind items not seen anywhere else, but after a day he will disappear and migrate elsewhere with a new stock of items. So he will give you a quest, and then on that quest you will find a legendary weapon, legendary item. I found some really cool stuff, guys, from this merchant, so definitely check him out every single day. Now, what about the abilities you need to be investing in from the get-go, from the beginning of the game? So yeah, you'll definitely want to buy the ability Adrenaline 1. This will give you half adrenaline from the start of combat. Now, you can eventually unlock Adrenaline 2, which gives you full adrenaline at the start of combat. This is pretty OP and very, very useful. And as we talk about the warrior skill tree, you absolutely have to buy the charge heavy attack right out of the gates. Now, this will break enemies' ability to guard themselves with shields. It is extremely useful. Without this, it's very, very difficult facing off against an enemy with a shield. By the way, yes, you will want to buy the abilities that give you more experience from the start. These include things like Assassination XP and Headshot XP. I mean, why not earn that extra XP from the get-go, from the start of the game? And yes, one of the funnest abilities in the game is definitely taming animals. And this is one of the more expensive abilities to get to because you have to go through a bunch of other abilities to get to it. So it's very important that you do this a little bit early on in the game, because as you progress in the game, it's going to be harder and harder for you to level up because it takes longer, and you're not going to be getting as many skill points as you go through the game. So I would recommend, if you really do want to play around with the animal life and tame them earlier on in the game, to really start investing in that tree earlier on. That's just my opinion because it's so much fun. Now, let's talk about some of the secrets held within the game world. So always seek out these scroll icons on your map. Never neglect them. They hold secrets to unlocking new legendary and rare weapons and shields and armor. Now, I have guides up on the channel here that you can check out because each one of these scrolls have their own unique puzzles within the world that you have to solve, and I'm helping you guys solve those. So I'm going to throw those in the video guide down below in the description. Now, never neglect also climbing these locations marked by an eagle, as they will grant you fast travel spawns. Sometimes you just run by them and go, you know, I don't have time to climb it. Always climb them. You will regret it down the road if you don't climb those. And be warned about exploring in this game, by the way. Each area of the map has a level to it. The higher the level, the tougher the enemies. And you can see the level of the region right there on your map. You may find yourself in a zone where fighting is impossible and one-hit deaths are a thing, so you have been warned. And let's talk about combat. I am absolutely addicted to the combat, by the way. Remember to learn to parry early on, as a shield will eventually gain you bonuses to adrenaline or health if you are able to parry correctly. And you can also unlock the ability to parry in your warrior skill tree. I should also go and mention that you can actually find different rare shields with their own abilities. So yeah, it depends on the shield that you have, but a lot of them do offer bonuses when parrying. So you can actually see how important parrying can be to the game. Now also, you can eventually unlock the ability to carry 2 weapons at one time. And this is extremely important actually, because you can actually have certain bonuses on each weapon. One weapon can grant you adrenaline. The other weapon may cause bleeding damage. So as you can see, you can have an interesting dynamic in combat, switching back and forth between weapons. And again, your shield may grant you more health or other types of bonuses. So keep those things in mind and have them kind of work in tandem, like where one weapon can gift you this, the other weapon can give you this, and that's important to consider. And yes, if you find yourself with an outfit that, you know, covers Bayek's face in cinematics. You can toggle your hood from the menu or your helmet, whatever you are wearing currently. So they have this also in Dragon Age Inquisition. It's extremely useful for those cinematics. So go ahead and toggle that hood on and off to your liking. So there you have it, some Assassin's Creed Origins tips and tricks for you guys. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the game as much as me. I'm having a total freaking blast. You have no idea. The world is absolutely gorgeous. But guys, thanks for watching, and I will see you guys next time.